Hello, everybody. This is Pahimar.
Hey, Pahamar, this is Direwolf.
Hey, Direwolf. I'd like to welcome you
Thanks. To
to
what?
episode 17.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds neat.
Neat.
Awesome.
So I've been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed anything different on the platform?
Nope, nothing at all.
Nothing?
No, nothing.
Pretty
Seems like you've
boring,
been
eh?
pretty much slacking off and doing nothing the whole time.
Yeah, I'm known for doing nothing.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Months, years behind.
So slow.
I'm a slowpoke.
That's what I hear.
I did the thing with the words and made fun of slowpoke.
You did. I was kind of... made me chuckle a little bit.
I made a barn.
You did make a barn. That's
I
right.
did
I
make a
knew there
barn.
was something different around here.
I said I wanted to do a creative build, and well, this is my barn that looks like a surprised face.
Yeah?
But it's a barn. It has animals in it.
Cool.
And it has a pasture out back with more animals, and they want to kill me.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, so we have cows and sheep in there. I think we have some pigs, so I could probably make pig pens too.
Yeah?
But I also expanded our little water 3x3x3 you made into a giant squid pool. So now we actually have squids
Ooh.
spawning, so we can get ink sacs.
Okay.
And let's see what else I did, because I do nothing at all. I got us a 5x5 farm of 10 ender weeds.
Oh.
And I made us a tier 2 culinary generator.
Okay.
And just for fun, because we're getting so many ender pearls from the ender weeds, I made a tier 1 ender generator.
Oh. So you made power from ender pearls, basically.
Pretty much. But the culinary generator is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's 304 RF a tick for 38 RF a tick. So a chicken pot pie produces about 96,000 RF.
Right.
So the ender pearls I think are 35 or 40.
I just came up with a really neat idea for a build, and I just did it while you were talking. Just so as you know.
Well, aren't you just the fanciest wolf of them all?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
It's
well,
working pretty well.
Is it a barn?
It's not a barn, but it's automation, so, you know, I've got that going for me.
Okay, well, I just have a couple quests to hand in, so I got that going for me.
Nice, which quests?
Let's see. Power grid, multiplying power, which gets us, that's the culinary generator tier 2, and that gets us a potions generator tier 2.
Cool. You remember we did potions generator once before, and it turned out pretty well.
Yeah, that was on Crash Landing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mob hunter. Oh, it looks like we've killed enough creepers. Which
Cool.
gets us 2 spawn blizz eggs, and we could choose a half heart or a reward bag, and I'm going to choose a reward bag.
Okay.
It's a good bag. It's
Cool.
a diamond dolly.
Nice.
Let's see what else. There's a couple more quests.
Sweet. That works beautifully. So now if I make this like...
Oh, you have 2 quests in Mystical Blood, so I'll let you do that.
Okay. So this should in turn keep 32 of these types of things at all times. Nice. I'm having a good time over here. I've really, really like automated the altar a lot, and now I'm really regretting not making this out of like an automated way to get all the life essence we need, like for mobs and whatnot. Like this is super automated at this point. The only thing I can't automate right now is the ability to get lots of life points. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
Being honest.
Quest books. So yeah, let me go look what's in my... Let me clean up my inventory real quick, and then I'll look at quest books. This can go away, these can go away, that can go away. I probably don't need that anymore, nor you. I tried the Altar Diviner, it was okay, but it wasn't like, wow, amazing.
It didn't change your life?
No, you know what? Like, it's it's nice in a manual kind of way, but it's not like super automated great. So you said the Mystical Bloodline has some quests with unclaimed rewards. So what did I do? I don't even know. Oh yeah, I made this guy, right. So pick one. Do you want a full heart or do you want a reward bag?
Reward bag.
He says. And then Bloody Redstone gets me 16 redstone ore. Which, if we have a pulverizer, I'll just drop into. And I assume you have that set to go up. Yay, good pie.
What did I do?
So I got a good bag and a greater bag. The good bag had a not very nice reward.
Is it because you're not a very nice person?
I guess it was a couple. It was a dark oak sapling, an acacia sapling, and a jungle sapling. You know what else? The Emmy drive is out of storage space.
You should make some more drives.
I should, but I don't know how because you did the AA system this time. Oh, and I got the flux infused fishing rod, which is an uncommon reward, and it lets me fish. Yes, that's what I got. Cool. I had something I wanted to do, and I'm trying to think about how I want to go about doing it. So this guy's rocking it. He's doing a great job. Let me upgrade some more of the runes. You know, we're going to need another Emmy crafting table at some point so we can both craft.
Yeah, you should get on that.
What? Why do we not have any more stone in here? Have I used all of our smooth stone? I have to put more in. So yes, I'll come see your barn in a minute. I was just teasing about, you know, not caring about it.
Except that you actually don't care about it.
Pretty much.
No, it's not much to it right now.
It looks nice.
You say that about all the structures.
That's because they're all better than something I could do, and therefore they look nice.
Well, I didn't get fancy and use microblocks because that would take like an age.
Yeah, and you didn't have an age.
No, I just had this one.
So 2787. I can't even tell, it was too fast. But we'll wait for this one to drain out. Just trying to keep track of, you know.
Things.
So definitely more than 600. Nice. All right. So now that I'm thinking about stuff and things. Well, I got a spawn cow egg, by the way.
Nice. We have no need for them.
Cool. I'm going to make another speed rune and then we'll be good.
The one thing we have a lot of right now is cows.
Cool. Does that mean we have a lot of beef?
If you want to go kill some.
No, it's alright. Chicken pot pies are better.
Yeah, with your insane chicken pot pie farm, we get so much power.
So have you been using a lot of stacks?
No, like one stack. Let's see, 64 times
So what did you put that thing?
96,000.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, 95,000 RF total.
Yeah.
That's pretty good per pot pie. So this is an 8x generator, right?
Yep. Now I'm getting ready to do the 64.
Nice. Is that what you're making right now?
Well, I got to make more drives first.
Gotcha. So there's your culinary generator making tons of power. That's neat. You said you had an ender generator too. That's cool. Not bad, dude. So we've got our chicken pot pies are doing well-ish. We're gonna need, I guess, something broke over here. Yes, the hoe is gone. Nice. Every now and then the hoe decides it doesn't want to repair in this thing.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
axe
entirely
over
know
here won't repair either. In the tree farm.
I can fix it. You just have to reteach it the recipe.
Oh, well, that's your job.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. But it's just weird, and I don't know why it's happening. So we might want to, at some point, consider some stuff. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I want to say, honestly, how much more wood do we need? But then jaded.
Right. I mean, we'll probably need a better tree farm at some point because we're probably going to get to a quest that needs like 1,000,000,000 wood.
It seems like something she would do.
Yeah. So let's see what's next in my quest line. There is the Bloody Fields quest, which requires making a bloodthorn. And that is just any mystical flower. And here in a tier 4 altar. So we're not quite at tier 4 yet. We also need the Master Blood Orb, which also needs a tier 4. Some of the sigils, which aren't super important to get just yet. Rune of Acceleration. I'm pretty sure that's an advanced rune. Yeah, that requires a tier 5 altar. Wow, okay, so we're not getting that quest done anytime soon either. Rune of Augmented Capacity, that should be easy to get. If I'm right, that just requires 1 imbued slate, which we just happen to have 1 of. Did I ever make this guy 25,000 LP? Not yet. Ah. One second.
Dude.
1 second, I need to do one thing. You broke it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get you more drives.
Okay, let's come back in a minute.
Okay.
Mr. Pahamar, how you doing?
Good. I got us some more drives.
Cool.
And I'm going to get us a really big generator.
Yeah?
Yeah, while we took a break there, I made us 7 more culinary tier 2 generators.
Nice.
And between the last episode and this episode, I made us the energy transfer node we need for the tier 3, which is, I think, a hyper node.
Okay.
Yeah, hyper energy transfer node, which was 4 transfer node energy and 1 bedrockium ingot.
Okay.
The bedrockium ingot is 4 blocks of triple compressed cobblestone and 4 blocks of quadruple compressed cobblestone and a block of diamond.
Nice.
So I'm really glad I made a resonant igneous extruder over there because I was able to get the cobblestone really fast.
Very nice. I'm having something weird happen all of a sudden.
We now have a tier 3 culinary generator, which
There we go.
produces, wow,
Yeah?
2,432 RF a tick, and a chicken pot pie lasts 2 seconds.
Nice.
So, yeah, we are getting about 45. So, okay, let's see. 96. So we're getting 48,000 RF a second.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so.
Do you have this turning off when the resin energy cell is full?
No, it's just running right now. We'll move this to a proper location and set up later on because I'd like to set up a bank of energy cells.
Okay.
Because that way we can just, you know, it's always
Tap
good
into it
when
as
you're
we need
storing
it.
your own power to have a large capacitor bank. And I mean, we're using the energy cells as capacitors. Like, don't be confused with the, I think it's Ender IO that adds actual capacitors.
Right. So I made a cool thing.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Bahamar.
Pahi, please. You got candles.
I've got incense crucibles. It's a new mechanic in blood magic that I wanted to explain because it's new. So I think Way of Time acknowledged the fact recently that self-sacrifice is way less useful than like mob sacrifice methods. So as we've recently seen, right, being able to automatically like just get a bunch of life essence from mobs falling is definitely like a rough way to go. So we added an incense system. So there are
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers of incense, it looks like, in Blood Magic. And they're pretty easy to make. So wood ash just needs a bunch of wood. And for some reason, I am having a really bad time with the mana tablet getting stuck on my cursor. But 8 of any wood around charcoal.
You too?
Yeah. And then Beerus is the second tier. It requires some of that wood ash. It requires some red dye, so red floral power, red dye, redstone, and leaves, and an orb. It requires the tier 2 orb at least. Then the third tier requires the tier 3 orb at least. It requires some string, some gold, some glowstone, and some blue dye. The fourth tier requires, I believe, the fourth tier orb, so we haven't made it yet, but it requires some green dye, some soul sand, some gunpowder, and a fermented spider eye. So it gets more complicated as you get up there. But what it does is each tier of this will give you 100% more life points from self-sacrificing. So in order for it to apply, you need to place it inside crucibles. Now you can pipe it in if you want, so we might set up some automation around this later. But you'll notice that right now the wood ash is being applied to my character. And you can actually have it, and it'll apply twice as fast if you have 2 sets of them, or 3 times as fast if you have 3 sets of them. So it should go pretty quick. So right now it's applying the second tier, and right now it's applying the third tier. And you'll notice that they're both kind of running, and then we're, done. So if you have the 2 sets of incense burners, it'll apply to your character twice as fast. Now this will be saved on your character for until the next time you do self-sacrifice. You'll notice my sacrificial orb is actually glowing. So see how much LP was in here? And if you were watching my screen, people who are watching my view of the Let's Play, I got about 600 LP every time I right-clicked my orb. Well, now check out what happens when I right-click my orb. Boom. I filled it up to 12,000 LP. It did use all 9 of my hearts. It always grabs 90% of your current health. But that's awesome. Like 12,000 LP from one click. I think that's pretty cool. So now we can put these back in here. That's why I went to Rune of Augmented Capacity. Like at this point, we're actually like wasting LP because the altar can't store enough of it, which is kind of neat. And you'll notice that it reapplied that buff to my character. So the incense lasts through about 4 or 5 uses is what I've noticed. Maybe a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to go get more Runes of Augmented Capacity because, yeah, totally. That seems like a good idea, right?
I have bad news.
Uh-oh, what's your bad news?
Well, remember, I think it was last episode.
Oh, it's 5,000 LP in there?
You were talking about with all these ender pearls we got that we'll be able to have like tons of elevators and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, open blocks isn't in this pack.
Oh, noes. That means I won't fall through to my death.
Yeah.
IR Excite.
About that.
Yeah?
It's still gonna happen.
Better not.
I heard better happen.
I don't care what you heard. I said better not.
It's okay, you're hard of hearing. You're old.
It's true. It kind of is. Yeah, no, 100%. So I'm actually replacing the Runes of Self-Sacrifice because they're not as useful now as the Runes of Augmented Capacity because of incense. Now, obviously, incense needs to be crafted, so we're going to have to keep these guys up. So white smoke means there's still incense in there. Black smoke means it needs to be replaced. So I'm going to go ahead and check. This guy should have 16,000 LP. Right-click. Yeah, we pretty quickly hit that number. So I think we're actually doing pretty well. So we'll get another 100% if we get to the tier 4 version of these things, but that's pretty awesome. 16,000, by the way, should be exactly enough to make 2 of the red things. So I really like that incense system. It means self-sacrifice is a little bit better for like immediate fill-ups by comparison to, other stuff. That is awesome. Nice. I have to tweak this a little bit and just get a feel for it, but overall I'm kind of liking it. Especially when we get to a tier 4 altar, which I might want to work on now. Let me get a couple more ruins of augmented capacity going, and then we'll do a tier 4 altar. Do you all come back in a minute, Pahimar?
Sure.
Okay. Nice. I get about 10,000 LP per click. That's awesome. All right, Pahimar, I am back and ready.
Welcome back and ready.
Thank you. I'm having a good time here.
Very nice. I fixed our windmill. And I
Fixed
completed a
our
quest
window?
in doing it. Yeah.
Nice.
I just needed to put down a basic flux windmill block and to craft an iron rudder, which gives us a solar panel 2.
Sounds
Which
cool.
allows me to do the Electrum one. And then it looks like there's a locked quest. I'm trying to finish up as much as Power Grid as we can.
Okay.
So what boring stuff have you done?
I'm working on some ritual type stuff.
Boring.
Hey, no, it's not. It's exciting and fun.
You're boring.
You're boring.
Boring like a fox.
Thank you. What?
I don't know. But I'm awesome.
I've got a ritual diviner.
I have no idea what that is.
Makes cool things.
Cool.
I just missed the one I wanted. There's a lot of rituals in this mod pack.
Your ritual.
Thank you. Ritual binding will require 8 blank. Plus 4 is 16. Plus 4 is total 24. Oh, look, they have a total stones. That's nice. Okay, 24 total stones. So we're going to want ritual stone times 24. So we're going to need a decent amount of reinforced slates. We're going to need about 24 reinforced slates. So that's the tier 2 one. So we're definitely going to want to bump this guy back up to 32. And I'll remove this redstone signal so this thing can run again. And go. Nice. I like it. So that should start cooking up. I'm going to set this guy to run at 3,000. We'll automate this better in the future, but for now, that's kind of cool. I have to refill my mana tab at Bahamar. But I will be making a ritual binding shortly, in which I will bind a diamond sword to become a blood sword, so that I can get the stuff I need for things, specifically a tier 4 altar. Our mob trap, some monsters fall and don't die, right?
Yeah, I want to tear that thing down and do something different with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like cursed earth, something that spawns endermen and spiders.
Yeah.
Something that we can, like, hey, it'll make life essence, or it'll give us experience and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I can definitely tap into it for life essence, and as a result, it'll kill stuff automatically.
You barbarian, you.
Yeah, that's what's up. Don't you forget it.
Direwolf is gangsta.
Hey now. That's so cool. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Go incense, go. I don't even know if I had the full incense effect on me last time. Oh, you know why? Because we are out of the blue stuff. I actually also noticed, Bahamar, that this incense has like different durations. Like I ran out of the yellow and red before I ran out of the blue. How do you feel about that? Pahimar has no opinion on such things.
Nope.
Yeah, 10,000 LP per click. That is awesome. That's huge, dude. You don't understand. I know you don't understand, but like you should start understanding.
Just so I can be impressed by you.
Yes. Well, by way of time, because it's pretty much his mechanic that I'm using. But yeah, if you want to be impressed by me too, that's fine. Nice. All right, so I'm going to wait for... Well, I guess I can't. I don't have to wait too much longer. We're almost to the point where we have enough of these. I just need a handful more of reinforced slates. Nice. I might as well get the master while I'm here. And I really just need a few more of these. So what are you at? 11,000? Cool. Yeah, do you want to come back in, say, a minute or two real quick? I just want to finish this up and not stand here staring at this.
Oh,
I know, I'm sorry.
okay.
Shortly, I'll be able to put more speed runes on this thing, and then we'll be really cooking. But yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Alright, Pahimar, I got everything I need, I think.
You did the thing?
I did the thing. Do you want to come see the thing be done?
Well, I did a thing for you.
Well, that was nice of you.
Do you know what thing I did for you?
You made me my own crafting terminal.
Yeah, so now we don't have to, like, step on each other.
Thanks, dude.
I am a loving creature.
You are. I'm making a diamond sword. So you want to come see the ritual?
I guess.
So this thing's bound to me now, right? And we're on that, so that's cool. So here goes nothing. That should be good.
Wow, 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 wow.
So then we're going to want a weak activation crystal, which is a lava crystal. So I'm going to need 3 buckets of lava real quick.
Boring. Putting my interface back up.
I actually might want this anyway, but because I have a neat idea for something I want to do. So shortly, Pahimar, we will have a tier 4 blood altar. And that requires 10,000 LP, which shouldn't be a problem because I have an awesome sacrificial blood orb that'll basically give me... Nice. It's a little less than I expected it to give me. Maybe I didn't have all my incenses applied. That's probably what it was. We'll start it cooking now. Now they're all applied. Yeah. $20,000 might be enough. Bound to me. Alright, Pahimar, here goes nothing. You ready?
I guess.
Come look.
Hold on, I'm fixing the...
What do you
We had a
fixing?
problem. Can you guess what the problem was?
You ran out of channels?
No, your better barrel for dust was a full and it shut down the entire sifting setup.
Nice. We have a lot of dust then. You could upgrade it, you know, to like store more and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, I have a better idea.
You're gonna put a bunch of dust in a chest?
Well, that's a temporary solution right now.
Alright,
Don't
here goes.
sass me.
Here goes nothing. Activating the Master Ritual Stone and... turn off your magnet.
Was it entirely necessary to strike you?
Maybe. You should recognize this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, why'd you make it?
It will apply a debuff to mobs, such that when they die, they have a chance to drop something that I need from blood magic. So now I'm going to hang out over by your mob spawner and just swing the sword and hope that we get the thing that I need.
You swing at a sword.
I will. So I think what we should do, Palmar, is maybe wrap up the episode here. Does that sound like kind
Probably
of
a
a
good
plan?
point.
Yeah. Um, and then what I'm thinking is, if I don't get the thing from here that I want, hopefully I can. Unfortunately, like if you kill the thing with the sword, like usually that's not good. Because I think the death occurs before the debuff is applied. So if they're like on the brink of death, I'm hoping to find like one of those mobs that's not too hard to get. Unless Shaded added a shard, no. There's no way to get shards other than, you know. Yeah. Just checking. Looks like I need a tier 4 orb to get the better shards, so that's unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, what we'll do is we'll come back next time. And so are you set for power now, Pahimar, with all the work you've been doing?
Well, I don't know about set, but I'm about to fill this resonant energy cell with chicken pot pie energy.
Ooh, I got a shard. I got a weak blood shard.
Yeah, so I did the math. A full stack of chicken pot pies produces something like 6.2 million RF in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little powerful.
Sounds like a lot of RF.
Yeah. It's enough that we'll be okay. We'll be fine. I
Yeah.
made some more drives too, because, like, drives are good.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually have the things required now to do the thing that I want to do.
Of course you do. Because
Yeah.
you said you were going to wrap up.
Well, yeah, but then I got the thing way faster than I expected to. Like,
See what I mean, guys?
it's all your fault, Pahimar. I was all ready to wrap up, and then you're like, no, Dyer, let's do the thing that you wanted to do. I actually think I happen to have just enough of stuff, so that should be perfect. So let's do this real quick. Yeah, we're not gonna wrap up for a minute. I know everybody hates long episodes, Bahamar, but we're gonna do it, and then people can yell at us, and that'll be fine. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Well, I feel like this is not exactly right. Looks right. That's why this is off.
I don't know where you are, and it frightens me.
I am underneath the blood altar. Do you not see me?
No, because I got bored of you.
Ouch.
I love... Well, I tell you because I love you.
Uh-huh, I'm sure. So then what we want to do is one level above these guys. So I'm thinking something like this. All right.
Huh, I did not know that you can melt redstone in a smeltery.
Yes, but it needs blazing pyrotheum. Alright, clearly I did something wrong because I don't have a tier 4 altar. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong, Pahimar?
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Maybe it needs to be one taller?
I think I have your mana tablet.
No, I have my mana tablet.
I have 2.
Yeah. You know what? I think I know what it is.
I'll
I
put
think
the
it's
one with less.
because this needs to be one lower on all sides here. Nice. Altar's current tier is 4 with 34,000 LP capacity potential. Like, that's awesome. And when I click the button, I get, wow, 12,000. That is nice. All right, so now we're ready to wrap up Pahimar.
Of course we are.
Yeah, but I'm going to get the 4th tier of incense. But we're going to do that off camera, and then we'll come back next time, and we'll have a little bit of fun. Do we have cactus, by the way?
We got tons of cactus seed.
Do we have any cactus?
No, you can grow it.
Okay.
It's not hard. I mean, it's just in your crafting terminal.
I know. I'll get it going. Well, I need is green dye, really, but cactus is... What? Yeah, sure. You said something. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we'll come back next episode, do some crazy stuff, I promise, and then we'll have a lot of fun. All right, for now, Daryl20 and Pahimar signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Pahimar, any departing words for our fans?
Take it. What's the opposite of hard?
Soft?
Malleable.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Take it malleable.